What's going on, man? It's your big bro Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video for chosen ones and chosen ones only. If you're not a true chosen one, I don't expect you to stay to this whole video because it won't resonate with you. You're gonna click off, all right, because it don't even vibe with you. All right. Chosen one. Listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video. Spirit just gave me a download this morning after we got through playing football. All right, like, listen. All right. Do not make the mistake. Do not make the mistake of doing this. Okay. Don't make the mistake of doing this. Listen. Because even I used to be like this back in the day, but I found out how to navigate the journey of a chosen one. I found out how to do it. All right. And I want to save you from falling into this pit. Okay. Because I've talked to a lot of people over the phone who call me for sessions and stuff like that. And I found that a lot of people end up making this mistake, especially a lot of women, okay? Especially women, particularly, all right? But I know a lot of guys, I don't really know too many guys, but I know a lot of guys who fall victim to this trap also, all right? Listen, chosen one, do not make the mistake of doing this, all right? Here's the thing you got to understand about you as a chosen one, okay? Chosen ones, we are highly gifted individuals, meaning we don't just got one gift, we got 2 gifts, 3 gifts, 4 gifts. Some of y'all got 6 gifts. All right. Some of y'all got 10 gifts. All right. Some of y'all got gifts that you can't even number. All right. We are the ones walking on earth that are multifaceted. Okay. Multifaceted. All right. You know how like Michael Jordan played basketball, then he played football, then he played golf. Steph Curry can play basketball like nobody else and shoot that incredible 3 and make it so good that it look like he a robot, like it ain't even real. You know what I'm saying? And then he can go and play golf and get eagles back to back and stuff like that. Listen, folks, you can do the same thing with your gifts, all right? You are multi-talented, multifaceted. All right. That's why like you can, like, for instance, chosen one, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Speak up, let your voice be heard below. Leave a comment before this video is over with or after this video, and give me a thumbs up right now. Let's get the algorithm ticking if I'm talking to you right now, if you are multifaceted. OK, because I know I'm not just talking to any to somebody who's not. I know I am talking to somebody who is multifaceted because you're a chosen one. All right. So like you can literally look at somebody do something and then you can say, I can do that. And you don't even know why, but you just be like, I can cook that. I can probably cook that way better than her. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you can look at things, like you can instantly learn things like really quick, super fast. It's like you scan it, you observe it, you know, you categorize it, you put it in your mind, you process it, and then boom, you can do it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you probably suffer from the fact that you got so many different talents and you do so many different things, but you making a mistake because you doing so much stuff, but it's not getting you anywhere. That's what I'm talking about in this video. All right. Don't make the mistake of doing this. Some of y'all got like so many talents, but it's like you doing this, you doing that, you working on cars. You know what I'm saying? You trying to build houses, you trying to do real estate. You know what I mean? You trying to play golf. You know what I mean? Then you trying to paint. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. I know you can do all of that stuff, but you got to understand when it comes down to energy, I always use the analogy of a magnifying glass. Like how like sun shines through a magnifying glass, and then you hold it still, and if you keep holding it still, that sunlight that's coming through that magnifying glass, it's gonna set that piece of paper on fire if you hold it still. All right. But if you keep moving the magnifying glass like that, the light cannot penetrate that paper and it will never catch a fire because it's not being held still in one spot. That's the same way your energy works when it comes to your talents and your gifts. Folks, the reason why I got here on this platform, the reason why you know me now is because I used to be that person. Man. I could do so many different things. I'm not going to name all the things I can do, but I can do a lot of stuff, y'all. And I'm not bragging nothing, but I'm just trying to give you understanding of like how to align yourself up with your craft that is your main craft. All right. There's some, like, for me being a life coach and sharing inspiration, that was my main craft. That was the trunk of my tree for the other branches that was going to grow soon. Okay. And so what I had to do was I had to cut off everything else that I knew how to do. I had to stop doing everything else. And it hurt and broke my heart because some of that stuff I was doing for years, yo. And I always thought I would be successful in this field. And that was my dream growing up, like to do this and do that. But God told me one day, Trent, do just this for the next 3 to 5 years. And I listened to the Lord, and he was right. He was right. Like when I started doing my coaching, like what I do now, like, it took years and years, and I wasn't seeing any results, but I listened to the word of God, and I didn't stop doing it. And even though I wasn't getting paid, even though nobody was listening to me, I just kept doing what God told me to do. God gave me the downloads, and I just kept doing it. I kept doing it. I didn't need nobody to validate me. I didn't need nobody to give me no recognition. I wasn't getting paid by Google AdSense or nothing. I just kept doing what God told me to do. And eventually, everything that he told me to do, after I did it, he actually started to like help me gain momentum in it. And then I started to see results. All right. And I'm like, wow. So what I'm trying to tell you is, of all the talents and the gifts that you have, chosen one, you have to narrow down your choices to one single gift. That is going to be your bread and butter. All right. It's going to break and hurt you to let go of things that you really, truly are passionate about. But some of the stuff that you're doing right now, it is not the season for that. There are seasons for certain gifts that you have, and you have to know which one is the main one that you need to be focused on right now. If you focused on the gift or talent right now, right, and you've been focused on it for, let's say, some years or something, or maybe even some months, right, it has not made you any money. It seems like no doors are opening for that gift or that talent that you're doing. It's like nothing is happening. No fire is burning. You don't have no momentum. That is not the one you should be working on right now. And I'm talking and confirming it for you right now to let you know. Stop that one. Do the other one that you're really good at. Do the one that you're the most passionate about, that you could do for free. That is the one that God wants you to focus on. That's the talent and the path that God wants you to focus on. He wants you to focus on the one that you are passionate about, that you don't need it's just like how Whitney Houston could sing real good. That was her passion. She could do it because she loved it. You could tell that she loved to sing because of the beautiful smile on her face when she sang, and she loved it. That was her thing. That was her bread and butter. All right? Folks, when you focus on the main gift that you have or the main passion that you know how to do, don't worry about all the other stuff that you really, really, really want to do. It'll come later. It'll grow on the trunk, just like the tree, like branches on the tree. Okay? These branches on the tree are called multiple streams of income on that tree. Okay? When you see a tree and then you see a trunk, the branches is just the multiple streams of income. They are taking in sunlight so that it can feed the trunk. Okay? Once you've got the trunk, then you will come up with inspiration, and you'll get insights and downloads that'll help you create multiple streams of income around that main passion. Okay? And I know I'm talking to somebody out there because you done made the mistake. You've been doing this for a long time, man, but it's not getting you anywhere. I'm here to tell you, switch up your path and do the thing that you really passionate about. But see, here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about your passion gift. It's like you do the passion gift so good that you don't really want to do it. That's the thing about it. And that's what makes it crazy, because it's like you could fall into the trap of like not realizing that that's actually what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what your passions are. I don't know what your gift or your calling is, but you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you got a gift. Let's say you got a gift of being a caretaker, taking care of people and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. but you know that's what you do well. That's why people come to you. You do that better than you can do anything else. Okay? That's your bread and butter. That's what's gonna help you pay the bills, pay the car payment, get the new car, put food in the kids' mouth. That the passion gift, the passion talent is the one that's gonna help you maintain your stability. That's how you get stabilized. If you're not stable right now and you a chosen one, if you stay with somebody, if you don't have a place to stay, if you don't have a car, whatever your situation is, if you're not 100% stable like you really want to be, that's because you're not focused on your main purpose, your main gift. I'm talking to you. Figure out after this video or tonight, whenever you watch this video, after this video, take the time out to just sit down in a chair somewhere. Shit, go in the bathroom if you at work. Just meditate on, man, just ask God, say, God, which one you want me to focus on? And don't pressure yourself on it. Don't pressure yourself. Just sit back and wait for him to give you the answer. Just chill and just go about your day. God gonna answer the prayer. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna answer the prayer. He gonna let you know, this is the one right here. And you gonna be like, okay, all right. And once you figure out which one it is, man, stick to that. And ladies, I'm talking to y'all now because I'm tired of coaching ladies and y'all calling me, hey, I do this, I do that, and I do it. And stop trying to be a super Power Ranger, pink Power Ranger. It's not getting you nowhere, boo. And it ain't cute just because you tell somebody, I know how to do this, and I know how to do that, and let me do this, and let me do it. I know how to do this. But you don't got no energy in that main thing. Nobody knows you for nothing. Because you putting eggs in all your different baskets. You know what I mean? Stop spreading your eggs in so many different baskets and thinking that you're gonna get validation for it. Ain't nobody gonna give you no validation for that until they start to see you prosper in that field. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to step on your feet or nothing like that, woman, but I'm just letting you know. Women are talented. Okay? Women actually have more gifts and talents than men do. Men got not as much as women, but women are multifaceted and really multi-talented. Okay? But don't let that be your demise. Don't let that be your demise because you're trying to prove yourself to everybody and let them know that you're a high value woman. Don't fall prey of them. Stick to that one craft. Okay? And this is my story. Yeah, I'm from that Chi-Town dirt, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, I'm stick to the script. All right, stick to the script and do that one thing and that one damn thing only. And once that thing start bringing you results, baby, then your emotional aspirin can start to do other stuff. Look at Rihanna and them. Look at Rihanna and Beyonce. Rihanna was a singer at first, right? That was her bread and butter, singing. All right. Did she sing now? No. Did she probably ever always wanted to sing? Probably no. Then she came out with the, what's the stuff called? Vintage, what's the clothing line? Y'all know what it is. That was her next, that was a multiple stream of income. That's something that she probably always wanted to do. She probably was creating clothes and stuff when she was young. But see, she had to use the music to get to the next dream. Then you go to the next thing, the perfume. After you complete the perfume dream for 3 years, then you go to the next dream. It's one at a time, ladies. You can't complete all this shit in 1 year by doing 5 things. It don't work like that. You never gonna get nowhere, and you always gonna be in a position where it's like, I can do all this stuff, but I'm not seeing any results, big bro Trend. I'm telling you why. Do not make the mistake of doing this, chosen one. All right. Again, that's my story. That's how I got here. I'm not better than nobody ever. The only thing that I learned was Trend. All right. I figured it out early. I was like, damn, I'm doing all this stuff, but damn, I'm not making no money. You know, I was even rapping at one point. I'm like, this shit ain't making me no money, man. I need some money. This ain't getting me this ain't paying my bills. This ain't helping me travel, man. Forget that. I started doing the thing that I don't want to do, that I'm really good at. Now I got my own studio. I can make music whenever I want. Use your bread and your butter. Use your passion gift to open up the doors for your other passions and gifts. Remember, You don't have to quit doing the thing that you love to do. It's just not the season for it yet, because you have to use something else to open up that door when the season is time. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know who I was talking to in this video, but I'm talking to somebody in this video, man. Thanks for staying tuned, man. Leaders, don't forget to comment under this video, y'all, and let me know what you think, and let other people know what you think, because I know I'm talking to somebody out there. Do not make the mistake of doing this, chosen one. But yeah, hey, y'all, stay tuned, man, because I got 2 premiere videos coming up. I want y'all to watch them too. I got a money video coming up for those of you out there who want to make money fast. Okay, it's gonna be coming up next. Watch that video. And also tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, which is my time, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, I got a vlog coming out when I was in Las Vegas. Yeah, I just recorded a whole vlog in Las Vegas. It ain't that long though, but I'm getting the vlog channel started up. So make sure y'all go over to my vlog channel, which is called Trend the Big Bro. Okay, go add my channel now. Just type it in on the YouTube search bar, Trend the Big Bro, and you'll see me sitting down, you know, with a purple profile picture. Add that. But make sure that you go ahead and click that premiere video that's coming up this evening. I want y'all to watch me in Las Vegas, man. Let's get the vlog started. But anyway, chosen one, get this video a thumbs up if I was talking to you in this video, man. Don't make the mistake of doing this, man. You need to get the ball rolling now. It's 2024. It's already the end of the year already. You see how fast this shit went by? Okay? Don't make the mistake going into the new year with doing all this stuff. It ain't even worth it. You just draining yourself. All right? But anyway, chosen one, I'm gonna get back out here on the field, man. I thank y'all so much for tuning in to this video, man. It's your big bro Trend. I love y'all. Peace and blessings, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.